verification, okay?
Of course I've
I know that you make a lot of posts about the chief, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely.
As long as you're not threatening, harassing anybody, you know, you're entitled to, you have the right to
setting
say
you
how
up.
you feel.
Absolutely.
And what I wanted to make sure was that you know, that what you had posted wasn't something where you're saying like, oh, you know, you want to kill the chief or anything like that.
Oh my God, are you serious? No, you would have to meet me and know who I am. No, absolutely not. But I do find it very interesting that they're worried about a post on my Facebook, yet they're letting the person that was involved in my son's death walk. That's very interesting to me, that they are so interested in what I have to say on Facebook. It's really
Disturbing.
It's disturbing. It really is disturbing. You know.
No, continue. I apologize.
Now, so a complaint was made about me, so I should have the right to find out who made the complaint.
It's not that a complaint was made about you. See, the state police, we get involved in a lot of internet-based stuff that cross certain jurisdictions. So we're aware that, you know, you don't, are a particular fan of the Pawtucket Police Department and the chief. And it was brought to our attention that there was a post regarding killing or shooting, and we were asked to look at it as an independent to determine that something.
Oh my God!
Are you threatening somebody? And you know, you're telling me you're not. It doesn't appear that you directed it at anybody, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh my God! It was a.
And I don't know what it's about, so don't, you know, forgive me if I'm using the term understanding loosely. I know that you post a lot about the chief, and
they know why.
You know,
right.
It doesn't go unnoticed by now. I'm sure you know that. And so long as you're not, you know, threatening anyone or, you know, going directly to them and harassing them, you know, you haven't done anything wrong. I just want to make sure that's clear. You know, and you know that. Do you follow what I'm saying? I
cannot believe that the state police came out to my home and is actually talking to me about a man that went out on a shooting spree and has mental illness, and they're thinking that I'm going to shoot somebody. That is so far-fetched that, like, I cannot even imagine that a 52-year-old woman who has had 4 heart attacks and is dealing with what I'm dealing with. My husband, my son's case file has been accessed 480 times and printed down at the Pawtucket Police Department and dispersed to whoever they want.
Police won't do nothing about it.
The state police or nobody will do anything about that. But yet you people are worried about a post that I'm making on Facebook, which, by the way, is covered under freedom of speech. Even if it was, it wasn't. I'm going to tell you, I have nothing to hide. It was not about me going out and killing anybody, but it's still part of a freedom of speech. I mean, I did not say I'm going to go out and kill somebody. That's crazy.
Believe me, if we thought you were an actual threat or you were going to go out and do that, we wouldn't just nonchalantly come knock on your door or leave a business card to talk to you. Basically, this happens all the time in social media, and I'm sure you've experienced on your own with texting and communicating through.
You're mad because you're posting
truth. Things are taken out of context all the time. And
oh my God!
Posting all the time about your displeasure with the chief, which is fine. You can
absolutely.
You know, if you're displeased with a public figure, there's nothing wrong with stating that. But when you make regular posts, and all of a sudden you kind of randomly throw in this kind of more violent post, it can be taken out of context that they're connected.